And to earn $100,000 with Cardano, all you would need is what? Okay. All you would need is, but before we start, Alfacash is a great platform where you can buy, sell, and exchange all cryptocurrencies, digital assets, and other blockchain tokens. So be sure to hit the link in the description below and start trading today. Also, this is a brand new YouTube channel, so go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for much more content coming in the future. Now let's get into today's video. Now, before we get into all the price predictions, first we need to see where the true value is in this Cardano project. And in order to find that out, let's talk about how Cardano actually works. Now, Cardano is an open source and decentralized blockchain platform, and similar to Ethereum, they are focused on decentralized apps and DeFi. However, Cardano claims to be cheaper, faster, and stronger than Ethereum. And they focus on allowing everyone in the world to have the same access to these financial tools. Now, the founder of Cardano is Charles Hoskinson, and he's actually one of the co-founders of Ethereum, but he says that he wants to give people in third world African countries these same financial tools that are used by the elites in the United States. Now, in order for Cardano to work, it uses a proof of stake consensus to validate the blockchain. Now, this is a really important part of the project because if you look at a coin like Bitcoin, Bitcoin uses something called proof of work consensus. And this proof of work system that is used by Bitcoin is the reason why people are saying Bitcoin is so bad for the environment, because proof of work requires a huge amount of computing power to ensure its safety. And now, unlike Bitcoin, Cardano uses proof of stake, which does not require a large amount of computing power. Instead, people that are holding the Cardano token can use these tokens and stake them, which locks them up, and then these coins are used to validate the blockchain. And the motivation for this is that when you stake your coins, you have the ability to earn more coins, almost like a passive income. However, if you try to cheat the system or hack it or do something that's bad for the blockchain, you will then lose all of the coins that you have staked. So this places a strong motivation to follow the rules and make sure that the blockchain runs successfully. And the founder, Charles Hoskinson, talks about how the aspect of greed plays so well in a financial system like this. Like, obviously you want the value of your holdings to increase, so that way you'll make sure that everything on the blockchain is fair and it runs successfully. And another interesting part of the Cardano project is the aspect of a sidechain. And this essentially means that they don't have a winner-take-all mentality. They want to be able to work well and be implemented into other systems. And in comparison, things like Amazon Web Services is very similar because it can be implemented into so many different companies and businesses, and it's not competing, it's using to enhance the things that you already have. And Cardano is looking to do similar things in their respect, so this means that it could be a great enhancement for any business or company. And another thing that needs to be mentioned about the Cardano product is the evolution of cryptocurrencies. Like, first we have Crypto 1.0, and this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is slow and it's a bit outdated. It uses the outdated proof of work consensus like we talked about before, but it is not focused on being a great use for everyday transactions. Essentially, what Bitcoin is used for is a long-term store of value. And in that sense, it is doing a pretty good job, but obviously that is just the very first cryptocurrency that came out. So it's Crypto 1.0. Then, to go a step further, we have Crypto 2.0, which is Ethereum. Now, Ethereum is programmable money, and it is cheaper, faster, and easier to use than Bitcoin. However, it is still using the outdated proof of work consensus that we talked about before, which uses so much computing power and could essentially be bad for the environment. And now with Cardano, we have Crypto 3.0, which is also programmable money similar to Ethereum, but it is easier to use and easier to scale. But the major difference is that it uses the new and improved proof of stake model and not the proof of work model. So this makes everything so much easier, and it does not use as much computing power in order to run. So this is why Cardano is called the Crypto 3.0. So now, if you made it this far in the video, it is time to get into the price predictions and see what it would take for you to make $100,000 with Cardano. So like most cryptocurrencies, Cardano has a limited supply of tokens. Now, they capped off at 45 billion tokens, but it is deflationary, which means the amount of tokens will continue to decrease over time. And guys, I got my degree in economics, so if there is anything that I learned in my 4 years of university, it is that if demand is stable or growing and the supply is continuing to go down, that means that the price is sure to go up. So now, in order to calculate how high the price could actually go up, we're going to use the benchmark of a $1 trillion market cap. And I mean, this isn't a crazy benchmark to use. Bitcoin has already hit that $1 trillion mark, and over the next couple of years, we might see 2 or 3 more cryptocurrencies hit that same mark. As of today, Cardano has a current market cap of $40 billion. So in order to hit that $1 trillion mark, that means that Cardano would have to increase 25 times. And as of today, the current price of Cardano is sitting at around $1.25 per coin. So that means that with this 25 times increase, this means that each coin will be worth around $31.25. Which means if you invested all today at this current price, you would only need to put in $4,000 today in order for it to be worth $100,000 in the future. Now that is a pretty sweet return on investment. And while Cardano still has a long way to go, hitting that peak price of $31.25 is not an impossible task. And as we are seeing the implementation of smart contracts to Cardano in the next couple months, this very well might ignite the flame to take Cardano to the moon. Now, if this video was helpful at all, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you want more information on cryptocurrency, please check out our blog, blog.alpha.cash. See you in the next video.